Alive. Cheers. Yeah. Story time. A short story to read. A short party story to read. This is called The Snow Queen by Hans Christian Andersen. Just an excerpt. But he sat still cold. Gerda shed hot tears, and when they fell upon him, they went to his heart. They melted the lump of ice and burned away the splinter of glass. He looked up at her, and she sang, "Where roses bloom so sweetly in the vale, there shall you find the Christ child without fail." Kay burst into tears. He cried so freely, the little piece of glass in his eye was washed right out. Gerda, he knew her, and cried out in his happiness, "My sweet little Gerda, where have you been so long? And where have I been?" He looked around him and said, "How cold it is here, how enormous." And he held fast to Gerda, who laughed until happy tears rolled down her cheeks. Their bliss was so heavenly that even the bits of glass danced about them and shared in their happiness. When the pieces grew tired, they dropped into a pattern that made the very word that the Snow Queen had told Kay he must find before he became his own master and received the whole world in a new pair of skates. They went. Pretty awesome. And it brings to mind movies that were based on this fairy tale, which is Frozen. The song from Frozen, from the second Frozen movie, the song Into the Unknown, Into the Unknown. The voice of God, the Father, Son, and especially the Holy Spirit leads us into the unknown. So, anyway, that was my thought. Don't be afraid to let the Holy Spirit draw you into the wilderness to bless you. That's my thoughts on that fairy tale.